Dad, it's recording.
Right, okay, class is in session. Greetings, Earthlings. I am Professor Crowley and I'm here with none other than...
Trixie!
Oh yeah, how you doing?
Good.
Good day yesterday? Cooking everything we were. There was literally a whole day in the kitchen. It was crazy. So today's episode is English. Homeschooling for English lesson. What's your favourite part about English?
The fact that you get to write a lot.
For the first part of the day, we're going to be going over Trixie's spellings that were left over from school. So I believe I think you get 8 a week. Is that right? So we might round that up to 10 just to make that nice and easy. And we're going to show you that a bit later on. After the spellings, we're going to be working from a workbook that I got from Waterstones. I couldn't find a year 3 one, so I actually got a year 2 and a year 4. Because apparently you've finished year 3 now, that's a surprise. So going to go straight into the deep end with the year 4 textbook there. Me and Trixie are going to watch a movie of her choice. And then afterwards we're going to do a written summary. I'm going to ask Trixie some questions and she's going to write down the answer in her neatest possible handwriting. After that, I'm going to actually show you the book that Trixie is reading at the moment that wasn't given to her from the school. Trixie loves reading. She loves it. She reads for fun and it's absolutely fantastic. So other than her school books that she gets from school given to her by the teacher, she also has her own reading book which we will show you and have a brief look at later. And then finally, the last part of the episode, we're going to be setting some homework.
What is it?
It's going to be to use your we'll get to that later. Otherwise, if I give it away now, people will just stop watching.
True.
That'll be later. Spellings. Now, the first thing I want you to do is look at the word, spell it in your head first. So, F-O-R-G-E-T, forget, F-O-R-G-E-T, and then look at it and write it down here. And then I'm going to test you afterwards.
Okay.
Oh, let's do it. Forget.
I'm done.
You done? Excellent. How did you find that?
It was long.
Long? Alright, cool. Now I'm going to test you, okay? So we're going to close the book.
Oh no.
Close everything.
Oh no.
I hope you studied.
Oh no.
I hope you studied. Right, first word. Forget. Nice and loud. F. O. R. G. E. T. Fantastic. Travel. E. L. Visit.
V-I-S-I-T.
Well done. Permit.
P-E.
Permit.
R-M-I-T.
Admit.
A-D-M-I-T.
Well done. Limit.
L-I-M-I-T.
Well done. Target.
T-A-R-G-E-T.
Yeah, well done. Present.
P-R-E-S-E-N-T.
Well done. And begin.
B-E-G-I-N.
Excellent, fantastic. So those are spellings. So now we're just going to have a look at the workbook that we're actually using. Done it from Waterstones. How have you found it, Trixie?
Good.
Yeah? Right, now I'm going to lead over to Trixie. She's going to take over for a minute and talk about her personal book that she reads for home.
This is called Amelia Fang and the Unicorn Lords. So, should I read some?
Yeah, of course.
To them?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a little map here.
Oh, let's get a good shot of that. So that's the map of the setting. Really nice bit of creativity there.
Yeah, a lot of detail. And these are all the people.
Look at that. It's like the family tree.
Chapter 1. Why do I have to be the unicorn? Squeak! Squeak! The pumpkin alarm clock. At first light, Amelia Fang started to scramble out of her coffin. Her pet pumpkin, Squishy, was bouncing around, licking everyone excitedly. "Oh, Squishy," Amelia said through a yawn. "How are you so wide awake?" "Squish everything," moaned Florence. Squidwink rolled over. Florence was a huge, rare breed of Yeti, not to be confused with a beast. She was also one of Amelia's best friends.
So that was fantastic, Trixie. I really enjoyed reading that. I hope you guys at home enjoyed that as well. Now is the time to watch a movie. Trixie, going to give you 5 minutes to think of any film that you like, any film at all. And for the people at home, they're going to do the same thing.
Yeah. And for you guys at home, you think of a movie that you can watch and name it down below.
In the comment section, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Let's go watch a movie.
Woo! I decided the movie that I wanted to watch, and that is... I sadly was going to do Harry Potter, but it wasn't on Netflix, Video Prime, or Disney Plus, so cried.
We're back. So Trixie's just finished her film, and what did you think? She's tired. So I'm about to ask Trixie some questions about the film she watched. You can use these questions at home as well for whatever film you chose to watch. And I want you to not only answer in your head, but also write it down using pen and paper, practice your handwriting, and also, if you've got a minute, let us know some of the answers to your questions in the comment section below. You ready?
Yeah.
So which part of the movie was your favourite?
When they got rid of the lizard thing.
When they got rid of the lizard thing. Can you remember what his name is?
No.
Randall. Would you change any part of the film? What would you change?
Sad bits.
The sad bit. Oh.
I would also make the mum and dad be in it.
Oh, what? Of Boo?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be interesting
And
to see
maybe
who
like
that
actually see who Boo is. Like at the end. So
because you know with Pixar they like
sad stuff.
they like sad stuff, but Pixar also like sort of blending their films into each other. Like you actually told me, didn't you, while the film was on, what did you see from other films?
I saw Jessie.
Jessie.
I saw the Jessie I saw the Toy Story car. Like
the Pizza Planet.
The Pizza Planet
yeah,
truck. That's in a lot of movies.
Is it?
It's in Cars.
Wow.
And maybe Finding Nemo.
Next question. If you met one of the characters from the film, what would you say?
I would just be a bit shy.
Shy?
Honestly, yeah.
Do you think they'll make a part 2? They already made Monsters University, but that actually takes part before Monsters Inc., doesn't it? And that is called a prequel. rather than a sequel. A prequel happened before, a sequel happens after. So the last part of the class now is to think in your heads of a story. Something that you've not read before.
Oh, there's a story for homework?
Yes, I want you all to come up with your own story. Maybe you had a dream once that was like really cool. Whatever you think of, I want you to either type it down on your laptop or preferably write it down on a piece of paper so you can practice your hand.
Type it down on your computer.
Yeah, okay. Well, for those of you at home as well, I hope you have a pen and paper at hand. Just write down some words, write down a story. It doesn't have to be long, it can just be a page, maybe both sides of a page, something that maybe has a beginning, a middle and an end. Something that maybe you dreamed about once before, or something you wish would happen, or some stories are based on actual truth. So if something interesting has actually happened to you in your life, you can write about that. And the beauty of writing a story is you are the creator, you are God. So if you're writing a story that actually happened to you, you can write that, but you can change bits as well, which is like really, really fun.
And comment down below what your story is going to be called. My story is going to be Rise of the Dead.
Rise of the Dead. Rise of the Dead. What's your story going to be called?
It's going to be called Rise of the Dead.
What's it going to be called?
It's going to be called Rise of the Dead.
Wow. I can't wait to read it, honestly.
It's about zombies.
Zombies?
I had an actual dream about zombies.
She told me about this the other morning. That's true, yeah. Wow. I can't wait to read it. And I can't wait to read your comments down below. So far we've had none, but that's understandable. We're a very small channel. We've got like, what, four videos now. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of what is coming tomorrow. Do you all know what's coming tomorrow?
Yeah.
We're going to be learning. So just to let you know, today we've done some PE. You've done some PE already. Trixie has done some yoga and she's done some exercises. We've also done some science. We watched a really cool video on YouTube about gravity. Next episode, the entire episode is going to be based around science.
Is it?
Yeah.
Science episode tomorrow.
Specifically going to be space related, so solar system, universe, planets, galaxies, aliens, everything. Really cool. So we'll see you there.